All right, there we go. All right, folks, Papa Joe here. I had started the video of this, and then I had to go to the pantry, which is, we have one bedroom that has two closets. One of the guest bedrooms, and I converted one of them into a pantry. I had to go there, and it took me a minute. All right, I'm trying a new experiment here. Oh, and here's my shirt. Let me turn you just a little bit here. Here's my new shirt. It's a Papa Joe shirt. I like it. Now then, I'll back you all up just a little bit more here, I think. I will try. My bread's in the way. There we go. That's gooder, I reckon. All right. I'm going to try a new experiment. I got the idea actually out of Truck Stop Foods. They have their hot dogs that they wrap up in a tortilla, and they call it a chili dog. And yep, about the half's going to work, I think. So I have decided that I wish to try to do something like what they've done. So here I is trying it. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. This I'll try on there. This is enchilada sauce. It's a mild. Me and Grandma do not do hot. And it's easy for stuff to get too hot. And I don't like Grandma's electric can opener. So I will struggle with this old style one that kids don't know how to use nowadays. And they make them cheap as hell where they don't work worth a damn anymore. Alright. I know I'm going to need a lot more of that. Okay. Yes, I lick my fingers. Don't mind me while I'm thinking here. So I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this. I guess I didn't tell you all the ingredients. That was on the other video that I deleted. I showed you the enchilada sauce here. So I'll have to remember to show you this stuff again. All I did was coat that down real good in this enchilada sauce. I guess it's kind of like what a paste on a pizza. This is Fiesta blend cheese. So it's a Mexican dish type seasoning, I guess. And I want to sprinkle that on there evenly and lightly. This is it is a smoked pork sausage with venison. All right, so with that on there, let's see if I can get this to roll. Tuck that in a little bit. I already know I have to be careful on how I lay it in here. I'll have to. Okay, it's trying to stick. If I had a little bit more, it would stick. So, I'm not sure how many of these I'll get in here. At this point, it don't really matter. Just me and Grandma eating anyway, so. Okay. I'm going to get at least 2 more. It's going to end up being about the same. Except that way might give me just a little bit more left. I don't think I cut it very even. That's going to be way shy. Damn it. It's all trial and error, folks. All trial and error. Which is what I tried teaching my kids, is to not to be afraid to experiment. Don't be afraid of failure. For every great dish out there, somebody failed making that a few times in the beginning. They had to keep adapting and adapting and changing it up. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to like it being spread this way, though. I think I want to go the other way, but I'm only going to have to do another 1 or 2. One more flatbread, I reckon. Yes, Mr. Oven, I know you're operating back there. Let's see what we know. Oh, that's way too long. No, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work at all. I ain't gonna do that. So, those will wind up going on a separate dish. And I will do something else with those. For now, they're gonna get set aside. I didn't like how they turned out. So, that part was a failure. If I didn't show you, Walmart carries it. It's called Flat Out Original Flatbread. It's a little bit lower in the carbs and stuff than the regular stuff. However, Grandma has done the math, and she said actually it's about the same as my sugar-free bread that I eat. And being I didn't cut that first one in half worth a damn, this one I'll fold it in half and then cut. Now that's about as in half as you can get. Now let's try this. Now I'm not putting a lot on here. I don't know how well y'all can see it. I'm just putting a thin layer of coat on there. Just enough to give it a little taste. Alright. Let's try that. I need cheese. Looks like I'm only gonna get 4 in here. Well, that'd be good for, and that one didn't stay up. That'd be good for a test trial. What do you think? That one didn't want to stay over. What I think I'm going to do, being that Grandma likes smaller amounts, I'm going to do that. Take one of these. I just rolled him up all the way. Come on now. That was not cooperating well. Afraid this one might not either. Okay, that was better. I wish they was overlapping a little bit better, but I really didn't want to use a whole flatbread for it. But it is what it is. I'll go ahead and give it just a little piece down the top here. Alright, there we go. Quit, you. It's amazing, something as simple as a can opener they could screw up. And I have been known to chuck them suckers in the trash. Alright, Grandma, is that the only one we got anymore? I think I got man chucked the last one in the trash. Bad word, bad word. I'm thinking of a bad word. I'm thinking of a real big bad word. Thank you. Pain in the butt. Now myself, I prefer my canned chilies without beans. Grandma prefers hers with beans. So we kind of reach compromise. The stuff I take out on the truck with me, we get without beans. Stuff that stays here at the house that we use here at home, we get it with beans. Choose your battles, people. Choose your battles, especially with your spouse. How important is it whether you have a bean or not in your chili? I'm going to see if I can get Grandma to come in and help me with this box chili and stuff. And I already know that she ain't up to being on the video, so I ain't gonna press the issue. You can see I've covered them pretty good in the chili. And now I've covered it pretty good in cheese. Oven's at 350. Gonna put it for 20 minutes. 20, not 30. Thank you. All right. Now, and actually that worked out pretty good. It left me 3 that I can take on the truck with me. So that'd be cool. And I haven't tried this flatbread yet. Grandma tried it. She liked it. So, it don't matter to me what we use around here. All right, let's see. There's a baggie. Those will fit in. So see, as you can see, I am now getting stuff ready for the truck next week. This is was not planned this way, but if it works out this way, it works out this way. So, and I have bread for the truck. I have a couple of tortillas left out there. I am wanting to make up a little bit of a breakfast dish. Something I can take out and do a breakfast tortilla. There's a meal. There's the evening meal out there. And yes, I'll eat 3 to make the evening meal. All right. So, with that, I'm going to pause you guys and do a little bit of this other stuff. I need something for him. That's really too big. I guess I will do him with him. It's nothing but a refried bean. Don't you love these pull tops that just pulled right off there? Bad word, bad word. I'm thinking of another bad word. It ain't as easy if it wasn't a pull top that busted. You know what I mean? And this ain't the normal kind of beans that we get either. So we'll make do. Bandito! What up, buddy dog? Did you come to help, or are you hoping I drop something? And why did I grab a fork to do this instead of a spoon? And since I have it, and there's extra of it, I might as well put a little bit on here. No wonder I keep reaching the same place. Well, we really don't need the ranch style if I got refried. True enough. We'll start them so they won't be totally cold. You need 2.5 cups of water and 1 tablespoon of butter. Alright. 2.5 cups of water. Right there. Alright, there's 2.5 cups of water. And how are we on our butter here? That's close enough. I'll use that. What do you want, Bandito? Alright. I gotta blow that little burner with it. Stir uncooked rice seasoning mix, water and butter in a 2-quart saucepan. A 2-quart, I don't know if that's 2-quart or not. I guess it is. That's what I'm going to use. To the front, I'll turn it on high for now. There's the water. Thank you. We both like to have butter on a lot of things, so we try to keep one out here at room temperature. I know a lot of people don't do that stuff anymore. We do. There we go. Now, let me get back on task. I don't need those. I do need my scissors. for you that don't try doing any cooking at home, this is about as simple as stuff as you'll find that I do. I don't do nothing fancy. Sometimes it's like tonight, just an experiment for the hell of it. Alright. Now then, I imagine this is going to tell me to bring it to a boil. Heat to boiling, stirring frequently. Reduce heat. Cover, simmer about 25 minutes. Stir once until rice is tender. Remove from heat, uncovered. Alright, I really don't think that y'all want to stick around while I'm... Are you kidding me? Oh, that's this thing. I don't think y'all want to stick around while I'm boiling water. I don't think that'd be too exciting at all. So with that, I'm going to pause you for a while. Hopefully I'll be able to bring this back. Bye. All right, folks. It is a done deal. This is what the baked dish turned out like. And I made up some Spanish rice, as you've seen. Right there. We'll get some refried beans in here. So, let me throw together grandma's plate. Being it is her birthday this weekend, well, Monday, and I have to leave out again noon Sunday. I offered to take her out to dinner, but if y'all remember, I did that, was it last year or year before, spent $100 or better on her a nice meal, and it turned out not to be that great of a meal. And I asked her, do you want to go out and have a steak for dinner or for your birthday? And she said, nope. Let's fix something at home. So I got stuff to fix tomorrow. All right. And I'm not sure how I'm going to dish this up. I doubt if she's going to want a big one. So, let me do something a little bit different. Let me try these. Let me try to get one of these smaller ones out. Well, that came apart on her a little bit, but she won't want a whole lot of bread anyway. Oh, I'll give her a couple spoons of beans and a scoop of rice. I know she really ain't crazy about the rice. It ain't on her diet. And there's Grandma's plate. I'll let you know in the next day or two how it turned out. Y'all have a blessed day now. Remember, God loves you, so do we. Bye.